Warning. The following show may decrease your intelligence. Changing the channel is advised.
Zero variety. Less music. More talking. Weird noises. The show your parents warned you about. This is the Blair Radio Project.
No, listen to me. You got ripped off. You overpaid.
Are you sure?
Yes, definitely.
I don't know.
Look, nothing is worth $44 billion, okay? Nothing.
Blair, we're live.
Who cares?
Good point. Who is that?
You mean, who's on the phone right now?
Yeah,
As in, who am I talking to?
yeah,
Like right now?
yeah.
Nobody, it's the wrong number. Okay, look, I gotta go, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty, bye.
Alright, bye. Hello and welcome to the Blair Radio Project. I'm your host, Blair, and I'm joined by none other than my trusty sound engineer, Billy. Billy, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good, Billy. Thank you.
How's our band coming along?
The Sex Peanuts. Billy, amazingly, Billy. Billy, amazingly.
Oh?
Oh, indeed. I'm currently in the middle of planning our first world tour.
World tour?
Did I stutter? Yes, a world tour.
But how? No one even knows who we are. Listeners to this show probably forgot what we're even talking about, let alone the name of our band.
Well, that's how you get the band recognized and heard, Billy. By getting out there, playing shows, being recognized and heard.
No, it's not. You don't get famous for touring anymore. You get famous if people make TikTok dance videos that have your music in it.
Well, I can't dance, so we're doing it this way.
All right. And where exactly are we going on this tour?
Well, I was thinking that we'd start off the tour by playing some arenas in Brazil.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you always see people saying, come to Brazil, come to Brazil. Well, we're going to start off the tour there in Brazil. And I was thinking we'd do Wembley maybe about 5 times.
Yeah?
And that's about it.
So just stadiums in Brazil and then Wembley.
Yeah.
It's not really a world tour, is it?
Well, it's in 2 places and it's in the world, so I think it's a world tour.
Right. But how are you even going to get money to tour?
We just have to plan out some tour dates and people are sure to buy tickets. That'll pay for the tour itself.
No one is going to buy tickets to see a band they never heard of. We don't even have any songs.
That's not true. We have 2.
Great. So we'll do a tour, just play the same 2 songs over and over.
But don't be stupid, Billy. Of course we're not going to do that.
We're not?
No, we'll just play the 2 songs once and then leave.
So we're going to fly all the way out to Brazil just to play 2 songs.
2 songs per show, yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Because that's stupid. How will we even play our 2 songs? Neither of us can play any instruments.
That never stopped Daft Punk. We're DJs, Billy. We don't need to know how to play anything. We don't need any talent or skill. We'll just plug in my phone and play the 2 songs off that. We'll jump around on stage, move our hands up and down to the beat of the music, and pretend we're twiddling with knobs.
Excuse me?
You know, like knobs on DJ equipment?
Oh, okay. Well, I think this is a terrible idea.
Well, I think you're a terrible idea.
Good one.
Thanks. Well, starting us off, this is Audrey Nuna and Deb Never with the track Sardines. And you're listening to
Blair Radio Project.
Hello. Greetings. Welcome back to the show. That was Alice Longu Gale with the track 100 Boyfriends. And prior to that was Sardines by Audrey Nuna and Deb Never. But you already knew that because I already told you that. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen? Ladies? I could just about guarantee no ladies or gentlemen listen to this.
All right, fine. Creatures of the night and slobs. Welcome back to the show.
I don't know. Slobs is still giving them too much credit.
Well, what do you suggest, Billy?
What about scum? Or dirtbags?
Scum and dirtbags.
Yeah.
Do you think it's good to call our audience scum and dirtbags?
No, it's a bit lengthy.
I agree.
What about dirtbag scum?
Dirtbag scum. You know, that's a little bit better. I kind of like that, actually. It rolls off the tongue, like a pound coin.
What?
You know, if you put a pound coin on your tongue, you let it roll off.
I've never done that.
You should give it a go.
I try not to lick my monies.
Yeah, well, you're missing out. Anyway, dirtbag scum, this is One Little Lie by Simple Creatures.
Stop.
Greetings. Welcome back. Hello, welcome back to the show, dirtbag scum. That last track was On and On by Superorganism. Prior to that was Christmas Tree by Lady Gaga and Space Cowboy.
I've never even heard of Space Cowboy.
No one has. He's completely irrelevant, just like us. But yes, audience, dirtbag scum, the Christmas season is upon us. So bit by bit, here and there, we will be playing some Christmas tunes throughout. We have a very special one coming up later on in the show. So special, I don't even want to ruin the surprise for you.
It's Lindsay Lohan, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But we'll be playing that shortly. Just not yet. We gotta tease you along here. Gotta give you something to look forward to.
No one's looking forward to that.
That's not true, Billy. I am. I'm very much looking forward to that.
That's because you're sick in the head.
But till then, this is Yuck by Charlie XCX.
It's time to lose your faith in humanity. It's the Blair Radio Project.
I'm so live right now. Okay. Hello, welcome back. That was Ao and Teo with the track Lit Right Now. That song gets stuck in my head quite often when I'm driving, when I'm doing chores.
You don't do chores. I've never seen you clean a single thing for as long as I've known you.
Even when I'm doing nothing at all.
Oh, so all the time?
When I'm making cheese.
You make cheese?
Not making the cheese, but cutting cheese. If I got a big cheese board and just cutting cheese, that song just pops into my head. I'm so living.
I never see you cut cheese.
I cut cheese here all the time, Billy. It's what I eat for most of my meals.
Never noticed this.
Do it all the time, Billy.
I've been living here with you for months now, ever since the radio station burned down. Not once have I ever even so much as seen a piece of cheese here. Where do you keep it anyway?
Keep it under the kitchen sink. Duh.
It's a very weird place to keep your cheese.
The fridge is broken, Billy. Where am I supposed to keep it? Stupid.
Next time that you have cheese, can I have some cheese?
You see, Billy, I'd love to share some cheese with you. Really, I would. But it's mine, and I want it all. What's wrong with those crisps I got you? The ones that look like little alien heads.
They're fine, don't get me wrong, but I can't just have those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Sure you can.
Well, I can, yes, but I feel like my head's gonna cave in from lack of nutrition any day now.
You'd be lucky, Billy. Wish my head would cave in.
Was too afraid to tell you, but now I think it's time.
Wasn't that a cute little tune? That was Billie Eilish with the track Getting Older. Coming up next, this is Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. You're listening to the Blair Radio Project, where we play nothing but positive and uplifting songs.
Blair Radio Project. An elaborate attempt to talk to Lindsay Lohan. This is the Blair Radio Project.
Each week here on the show, we play a Lindsay Lohan song from her vast discography of 2 albums and a plethora of singles and little odds and ends. Now, we have actually completed playing the first 2 albums in their entirety, which sounds absolutely bananas to say out loud, but we have in fact played all of it. But this week here on the show, we got something a little special. We have a brand new Lindsay Lohan song. Over on Netflix, Lindsay Lohan has a brand new film called Falling for Christmas. And for said film, she's released a brand new single. So, of course, with Christmas coming and all, we're gonna play it. This is Lindsay Lohan with a brand new single, Jingle Bell Rock, from the Netflix original film, Falling for Christmas. So, here you go.
You're listening to The Lindsay Lohan Project.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells mix and a mingle and a jingling bee. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock.
Blair, are you crying?
It's just so beautiful.
You're pathetic.
I know.
You're listening to the same 20 songs as last week and the week before that. This is the Blair Radio Project.
Welcome back to the show. That was Black Bear with the track Me and Your Ghost. Now, for those of you that don't know, Black Bear is actually, in fact, a bear that is black. It's quite amazing, really, that a bear can produce music and sing like that. I never thought it was possible, but in fact, it is. Prior to that was Whose Rules with the track Moth Meme. Before that was Lindsay Lohan.
Are you done crying?
I think so. Yeah. Still coming up on the show, we got Wet Leg Poppy, new Blink-182, though it's not new if you've heard it already, but it's still relatively new, and a plethora of artists you don't know or care about. Only here on the Blair Radio Project. Oh, here's one of those bands now. This is Somersault with the track Full Catastrophe. Please enjoy. Hello, and welcome back to the show. Those Illuminati hotties with the track Pool Hopping. You know, I never really even paid attention to their name. It's a little interesting. Illuminati hotties. I always thought that the Illuminati didn't want to be seen because they were just so darn sexy. This basically confirms it. I knew it.
How long did you know it?
Always.
Like since birth?
Before birth, Billy. Before that.
So when you were a fetus, you knew this?
Yes.
How did you know what the Illuminati was when you were a fetus?
I did a lot of reading while in the womb, Billy. You gotta do something to pass the time.
Huh, never thought of that.
What did you do while you were in the womb?
Slept and cried.
Ah, well, you see, I do that now, so I'm making up for lost time.
Blair Radio Project.
Greetings, hello, and welcome back. Scum? What do we call our audience again, Billy?
Was it pond scum?
No, not pond scum.
Dirtbag scum.
Ah, that's it, Billy. Thank you. Thank you, Billy. What would I do without you?
Well, you'd probably still be doing this, but doing a lot poorer of a job.
Indeed. The last track was Wet Leg with the track Your Mum. And prior to that was Casper Can with the track Rat Race. Moving on to the very next track. This is Poppy with the track So Mean. Only here on the Blair Radio Project.
The song's an exclusive.
No, it's not an exclusive, but...
Why'd you say only here?
Well, it's very unlikely anyone else is playing this, Billy. As with most of these songs.
Yeah, but it's not only here. They could stream it.
Yeah, but if they did that, Billy, they wouldn't be able to hear our fantastic commentary between songs.
fantastic? You gotta be kidding.
So here it is. So Mean by Poppy.
You're listening to the Blair Radio Project.
How did she get so mean?
It's that time again. It's the loop of the day.
It's that time again.
It's the loop of the day.
That's right, Billy. It's the loop of the day. Each week here on the show, we play a loop of a sample of a loop, and you gotta guess what song we are looping. This week's no exception. So here is this week's loop. Ooh, a tricky loop there, but not so tricky if you know that voice.
Or that loop.
Well, if they know the loop, they know the loop, Billy.
Very true. Hey, are we gonna do a Sex Peanut remix of this?
Whoa. Hold up, Billy. We don't do remixes. We sample. We steal. We're artists. We don't do remixes.
Okay, are we gonna steal from this song too?
Nah,
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
Wow, with motivation like that, how could we not succeed?
Look, I just don't feel like it, okay? I'm tired. Besides, I'm busy.
You're not busy. You're just playing Doom on your phone.
Look, Billy, I just found the blue key, okay? Now let me find the blue door.
But if you remix it,
Steal it?
if you steal it, we'll have 3 songs that we could play on our tour.
Why play 3 when we could get paid the same price for only playing 2?
Well, I think our fans would rather we played more than 2 songs. Oh, who am I kidding? Doesn't matter. It's not like any of this is actually gonna happen, so who cares?
It's gonna happen, Billy. It's gonna happen.
I'm sure.
Me too. Well, keeping us in the Christmas spirit, this is Last Christmas by...
George Michael?
No, Jimmy Eat World.
Huh.
So yeah, there you go. Die, Caco Demon scum!
It's that time again. It's the loop of the day.
Earlier on, we played this loop. So, Billy, I've given a little bit of thought to what you said earlier.
About the Lindsay Lohan song not being that good?
No, definitely not that. And if you ever utter those words again, I'll hit you even harder next time, okay?
Okay.
No, I was thinking about what you said about remixing this week's loop.
And stealing it.
Yeah, about stealing this week's loop so that we can have 3 songs for our world tour.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And?
No, I'm still not going to do it.
Then what was the point in you just saying all this?
To let you know that I thought about it. I don't want you to think that I'm lazy.
Oh, Blair, I could never.
I know, but I just didn't even want the thought to cross your mind.
I see.
You're welcome.
But I didn't even thank you.
You didn't have to. Well, the answer to this week's loop is right around the corner. But first, this is LMC with the track John.
It's time to lose your faith in humanity. It's the Blair Radio Project. It's that time again. It's the loop of the day.
Earlier on, we played this loop. And now for the big reveal to this week's loop. That's right. This week's loop was none other than Numb by Linkin Park. Did you get it right? Did you? Did you really? Are you lying to me? I don't like liars. Lying dirtbag scum.
Blair.
Sorry. So, Billy, I thought about what you said earlier today.
About how we're all gonna die alone?
No, not that. About the stealing thing. Stealing that sample, this week's loop, and making it a Sex Peanuts song.
Yeah, you already told me this.
No, but I thought about it since we last spoke about it.
Oh?
Oh, indeed. During those last few songs, I decided to steal it. So I did make a song after all.
Oh, wow, Blair.
I know. So, here you go.
Wow, Blair, that took no effort at all.
I know. It's pretty good, isn't it?
No, this is terrible. It's just the loop of the day with a drum beat over it.
Oh, that's not entirely true.
Yes, it is.
It's not. Here, listen. See? At this point, the loop isn't even playing. It's just the drum beat. Ah, there's the loop now.
This is pathetic.
You don't like it?
No.
Huh.
We were better off you not even doing this. We're better off with just the 2 songs.
So you don't want to open the tour with this song?
The tour that's never going to happen?
Yeah, that one.
No, I don't want to open the tour with this song.
Huh. What about to close off the show with?
No, Blair.
Oh. Right. Well. Can I go back to playing Doom then?
Sure, Blair. Sure.
Great. So much blood.
Blair Radio Project. You're listening to the Blair Radio Project.
Hello, this is Blair.
And Billy.
We would like to take a moment of your time, please. We here at 365 Radio have a social conscience. We care that there's a very real problem here in Britain today. Hunger. There are more food banks than McDonald's branches here in Britain, and we would like to do something about that. Here at 365 Radio, we have a brand new on-demand streaming service, and it's called 365 Sounds. And it comes with 168 hours of listen again radio entertainment. That's every show from 365 Radio every week. Plus, 365 Sounds also has exclusive programming with hundreds of shows on demand that are just not available anywhere else. And it's not just music shows, my friends. No. There's chat shows, documentaries, sports programs, arts and wellness, politics, debate, comedy, education, and much, much more. Believe it or not, Billy has been given his own show. Isn't that right, Billy?
That's right.
What's it called?
It's called The Top Countdown with Billy and Bear.
What do you do on that show, Billy?
We count down the top hits from the charts.
Which charts?
You know, the charts.
No, I don't know which charts, Billy. That's why I've asked you.
You know, the one.
Okay, whatever. And who's Bear?
You know, my stuffed bear, Mr. Bear. Hello, Blair. It's me, Mr. Bear, Billy's brand new co-host on The Top Countdown with Billy and Bear.
Wow, that sounds fascinating.
Don't miss it, or I'll break your legs.
What? Hey, wait a minute. That bear's not actually talking. Billy, you're just holding a bear and putting on a voice.
No, I'm not. No, he isn't.
Yes, you are. I can see your lips move. Just because you're shaking the bear with one hand doesn't mean it's actually Forget it. Anyway, you can listen to his train wreck of a show exclusively on 365 Sounds. You can hear all this exclusive content that's well over 168 hours worth of radio entertainment, all for the low price of £3.99. That's the price of just one cup of coffee.
My coffee actually only costs £2.99.
Well, where are you getting your coffee, Mr. Bear?
From the store.
Which store?
You know the one.
Okay, sure. So, if you go to 365radio.co, you'll be greeted by a lovely big homepage where, unless you're blind, you'll notice a big notice saying, "Help us fight hunger." It's just below the radio player. If you click on that, you'll be taken to the 365 Sounds page, and if you scroll down, you'll come to a lot of brightly colored buttons. Once here, you'll choose exactly who you want to follow. That's right, you could follow one of your favorite 365 radio presenters. But of course, if you're listening to this, you want to follow me.
And me.
Yeah, well, Billy, your name isn't actually there on the thing, but you're under my category.
Why can't I have my own category?
Because you're 9. People can't legally pay a 9-year-old online. Doesn't look right. Our listeners don't want to be put on some sort of a weird list. So keep in mind, if you choose to sponsor us, you'll receive even more exclusive material from Billy and I, only available to followers that decide to, follow us. 365 Sounds is delivered to where you get your podcasts, and you'll receive an email when your favorite shows are dropped, so you'll never miss anything. Please keep in mind, we are donating 25% of all contributions to food banks. We are proud to be working on such a worthy cause, so please, let's fight hunger together and make a sound decision. All you have to do is sit back and listen.
You're listening to the Blair Radio Project. And now, with a wide variety of weird noises between songs. Like this one. And that one. This is the Blair Radio Project.
Blair. Blair, we're back. Blair!
Hello, hi, welcome back to the show. Thank you for listening to
Blair?
the show. Thank you. It's been fun.
Blair, stop playing Doom and just talk to the audience.
Yeah, thank you for listening, and till next week, bye.
Thank you all so much for listening to the show this week. Hope you enjoyed it. What else do you say? Blair. Blair!
What?
What else do you say to end off the show?
What show?
This show, the Blair Radio Project.
What?
Your radio show.
Oh, right, yeah. What about it?
Forget it. Closing us off this week, this is 9 Inch Nails with Head Like a Hole. Thank you. Till next week. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Say bye, Blair.
Bye, Blair.